Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Benn. I'm going over mobility foods right now. What's going to help you feel and act more mobile? So there's a couple of things that you can do to help yourself feel better if you're going to be active. One of the things is ginger. You can slice up ginger and boil it for 5 to 10 minutes and eat it before you know you're going to go on an active day, active golf game. Maybe you're going to go for a long run. Ginger is a great way to replace ibuprofen, and it doesn't have any negative side effects like ibuprofen we know does. So that being said, more mobility foods could be bone broth. There's a brand called Ancient Nutrients. It's available at most of the grocery stores. California Fresh is our local store that I know they sell it at. It has lots of nutrition and glucosamine, fat in it, chondroitin in it. So there's a great deal of nutrition in bone broth. If you want to buy it in a powder, it comes in flavors like chocolate, ginger, curcumin, plain. The bone broth, we use it in our house. I put it in my muffins. I'll make a banana bread muffin and I'll throw a couple of scoops of bone broth in it. I'll throw it in my meatloaf. And again, I buy it in the powdered form and I'll get a scoop of it and throw it in the meatloaf. We have also, my husband's a cook, so he will get oxtail and bones from our local butcher, and he will prepare a 12-hour bone broth soup, and we'll freeze it, and then we'll consume it with some vegetables a couple of nights a week, depending on if he's made the bone broth that week. Again, you can consume it later on, so if you want to make a big batch and put it in the freezer, if you want to make it yourself, you can get it at the grocery store already made. I found it in a 2-liter bottle at our local grocery. I had it in the refrigerator and it lasted over a month, and I just would have a little cup of bone broth with a salad sometimes. So that's considered a mobility food. Fish, your cold water fish would be salmon, mackerel, halibut, white tuna. So those are good fishes to get in. I like to take a fish oil as a anti-inflammatory as well, but it's nice to consume it. And a lot of my patients say, Doc, I eat my fish every week, and often that's great, but sometimes if you're still suffering and you have inflammation, the supplements add into making sure you get enough of that. Then you want to get B and C vitamin antioxidants. Again, we're talking about mobility. So you want your vitamins that have high antioxidants in them. So pomegranate juice is known to have high antioxidant. It also is known to help you raise your glutathione levels, which is important for anti-aging and oxidative stress. Antioxidants can be through blueberries and so forth. There's tons of things you can get antioxidants from. One of the products I like for antioxidants that makes you create your own antioxidants, and it's also got good things for your brain health as well. And it's called Protandem. And the Protandem has curcumin in it, and milk thistle and bacopa, and quite a few ingredients in it. That's in and of itself a whole video's worth of information. So these are just items and tips that can help you have better function in mobility nutritionally without necessarily taking an aspirin or taking a ibuprofen. I'm always trying to find ways for our patients to get healthy without having negative side effects that many drugs cause. There are tons of deaths in our country from people getting overdosed and mixing medications. I just had a patient come in last week, and her daughter died because she mixed her meds. And it's really unfortunate, and I hate to see that happen. So I'm always going to give you positive, preventative ways to heal your body. Also know that with the ginger, it's a great thing to take, but it can also have complications if you're taking medications, again, pharmaceuticals. So you will have to check with your pharmacist if you're taking medications that could be counteracting with the ginger, unfortunately. So you do need to always be careful if you are medicating yourself with a prescription medication. Do ask your pharmacist or your MD if you're going to add in something that you are concerned that the ginger may have a negative side effect. I'm Dr. Amy Benn. If you have any questions about prevention and health, give us a call. Thank you.